I was working with a CEO today, and she came up with a really interesting dilemma that after we sorted it out, I thought we came up with a couple ideas that you might find really useful. So here's the scenario. She has a person on her leadership team who would, in my shorthand, rather be right than happy. Being right was really, really important to them. And they got stuck on being right. And it was more important for them to be right than it was to do what was in the best interest of the team. So she was asking me, how do you work with someone who has to be right? And I said to her, there are two techniques that I find are really simple and really useful. They don't work 100% of the time, but they'll definitely give you an advantage if you find yourself in a conversation with someone who has to be right and you're stuck. So the first one is what I call like, wonder. And it's a really simple technique. If someone comes up with an idea that you disagree with, and you want to move them to a different place, you can say to them, I like this about your idea, and I like that about your idea. I wonder if we changed this, if it would be even better. So you come from a place of curiosity rather than making them wrong, and that's really the key. The second technique is to give them an out. And here's what that sounds like. If I had the same information you had, I might agree with you. In fact, I probably would agree with you. But here's some additional facts that you might not be aware of. Now, given these additional facts, would you come to the same conclusion? That gives them the space to change their mind without being wrong. Because otherwise, if it's the immovable object meets the unstoppable force, you get stuck in the conversation. And if it's more important for me to be right than happy, it's hard to move me off of that. So you can provide an out by saying, here's some additional data points. Considering those, here's your opportunity to change your mind without being wrong. Try those out. Let me know how it works.